la la la. Okay, here we go. Show me the money. All right, I'm gonna show you the money with the power of four. Okay, this is how it works, and this is all based on serious business partners. Okay, so that means recruiting platinum members. A lot of times, quality is better than quantity. Here we go. Month one, you recruit four people. And of course, out of the four, you end up keeping two. Right? So you had a total of two new members. You made $258 that month. Great. Let's move on down. All right. You continue to do that, meaning, your two go out and repeat you. You end up with six members. Okay, because of the pass ups, and you working with your people. And now the second month, right? 516 in residual. You made a total of $774. Let's jump down because we're talking months, right? Let's jump down to month 4. You're already up to 16 new. So that means it gives you a total of 30. Now, $2,064 residual income, and a total of $3,870 earned. Okay, month 6, everything continues to do the same, which means you're working with your people under you to help them get their 4. Okay, so now in month 6, 64 new recruits, 126. All right, you're at $100,000 a year right there. You're at $100,000 a year. Okay, and I'm talking months. Okay, here's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, if you will concentrate in doing the things that need to be done, you only need to recruit 4 people. And then work with your people, okay, to get their 4. Now, in me saying that, this is what's important. Your people have got to want you to work with them, okay? Your people have got to connect with you. You can put the offer out there to work with them, but you cannot, it's impossible to make them, 1, do the work because they're independent business owners. 2, to communicate with you. Okay? Some of you I talk to daily. Some of you I don't. And it bothers me. Okay? Because until we get that connection, I have to keep recruiting. I don't want to recruit. I know how to get people on board. I'm a great recruiter. Okay? I want to teach you what was taught to me. Okay? And it's all based around, we'll come back to this one, all right? It's based around this right here. Okay? This is your success formula right in front of you. This right here is powerful. I look at your, at your timelines. When you do it and do correctly, I see the people that are inboxing you. Now what I don't know is what's being said to them in follow-up. That I don't know. Okay, I did mine last night, and I'm doing a fast count here. For some reason, I always end up getting more on the second day than the first day, but I can't tell you why. Okay, but I connected with let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roughly 20 people last night. Okay, roughly 20 people. Now, I got a number of follow-ups to do this morning because, believe it or not, some people on the job, they had the late shift, they were on their second job, and they really couldn't get on the phone and talk to me. Okay, some of them I interviewed right through the chat, just typed in the questions, same questions that I gave you, qualifying questions, typed it right in, they answered right in, I sent them the information, and of course, most important, do follow-up. Okay, so the Facebook formula, we know it works. Okay, it will produce leads coming in. Okay, it will put you in a situation where you're sending out that 10 to 20 videos a day, okay, for people to view and to follow with. Just as strong is your 10 sizzle cards a day, but it's only strong if you do it. Now here's the key. You have to do it not being concerned about the results. It's something very key about everything that's on here. You have to do it without being concerned about the results. Why? Because consistency is what is going to make you successful. Okay? And this is going to sound funny, but believe it or not, you don't need many people under you to be successful. Because it might not be the person you bring on board, but the person that someone else brings on board that passes up to you that's going to retire you. Okay? It will happen. But another thing I like about this right here is you actually get out and get to meet people. You're not on the computer. The computer's not always the best way. Just like I spoke about the fact that a lot of people, I told them a month ago, people get ready to graduate from college. I said, get some flyers and get out there. Okay? I even told you other companies were. How many actually did it? Right. You got my point. I'm not going to tell you anything that is not going to make you successful. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm not going to tell you anything that I haven't done before myself. Okay? Facebook group poster. I just saw they're averaging about $49 one time. You can buy them nowadays. When I first started, I had to pay $19 a month to use mine. Now you got them. Now you got them where you could buy them $49. There's two of them out there, right? And I'm not recommending mine anymore because the guy sold the thing and I can't get support. So there's another one I can recommend though. All right, that I'm about to switch over to myself. But posting to Facebook groups consistently every day gives you exposure. Okay? Consistency. The more times people see your ad, the more likely they are to respond because they know you're not going anywhere. Okay? People watch you. Believe me, on Facebook. They watch you and they watch what you're doing, even though they might not respond right away. Okay? And then, of course, the other most powerful quick start and the way the company's going, and you see it, I don't have to tell you, when you do it, when you do your first private business reception, you will see the power of it. But you have to do it, and you have to do it the right way. And in everything that I'm telling you to do here, okay, especially these two, the sizzle cards, private business reception, you have to do it with fun. Okay, you have to have fun while you're doing it. Because always remember, you know, if you're like this person here sitting in a room, all right, with 7 or 8 people, believe it or not, you only need one. You only need one that sees it. Because the following week, you're going to be working with that person with their business reception. Okay? The only thing I can say to you right now is trust me on this. I've done it. I've done many a private business reception. Okay? The only thing keeping me from doing it now is the distance from where I live in Germany from the nearest American soldiers. I can't go up, you know, and come right back, you know. So maybe I need to go stay in a hotel, but, you know, it's more expensive for me to do it. Is why I'm not doing it. I'd rather train you to do it. Okay? And up here, and go back to this real quick, Walmart. Walmart's one of my favorite places to do this. Starbucks. The mall. Saturday morning mall walk. You get with a couple of other people, and you make it a goal to hand out so many cards. Now, if you're working with some other people in the town and your money's right, believe it or not, you can go into a mall and rent a booth. You've seen these booths sitting in front of the, in the middle of the halls, you know, in a mall. You can rent those booths. Okay? But you can't do it by yourself. You have to do it with a team, and you have to work the booth with a team. Just trying to give you some food for thought. All right? think outside of the box. But go with the basics that work. Because if you go with the basics that work, what is going to happen is this. It will happen. Okay? You see it happening for others. They're no different from you. Okay? I want to see each and every one of you retire, and I want to have played a part in your life to make that happen. That would make me very, very proud. Okay? So, wishing each and every one of you much success. And always keep in mind, I'm available. I'm available. So use me. 3 ways to come in on your private events reception. Knowledge. Everything I got, I'm laying on the line for you. All right? Love each and every one of you. Talk to you soon.